Hello and welcome to Analytics India magazine. My name is Debulina Biswas, and going forward every Saturday I will bring to you the top stories from the analytics and technology ecosystem in India and from across the world. Let's take a look at the 6 stories that you should absolutely not miss from the week that was. Amazon at its annual Fall Hardware event unveiled a number of products including Echo Devices, Ring Security Service and an Alexa-powered robot. Amazon's Astro is a camera-equipped robot that can navigate across your home while you are away. The RoboPet combines AI, computer vision, sensors and Ring technology with live feed support. Astro uses intelligent motion with the use of advanced learning algorithms and sensor fusion to navigate at home, avoiding all the obstacles on its way. The world is going all digital, so why not our clothes? The latest trend to have taken over the fashion industry on a ride includes digital NFTs. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are digital assets used to represent digital garments that can be bought and sold like physical properties. These are nothing more than JPEG files or digital certifications of authenticity. They are secured by blockchain technology and are thus tamper-proof. However, digital clothing is only accessible for and on social media. While still very new, established brands like Gucci, Burberry, Louis Vuitton have already dived into this trend. In 2018, Elon Musk founded SpaceX launched the first test crafts of its broadband arm Starlink. According to recent speculations, especially after a tweet by Musk, it is expected that Starlink will launch its satellite-based internet services in India starting December 2022. Recently, business coach Sanjay Bhargava was appointed as the Starlink country director in India, therefore further backing the speculations. Bhargava revealed that the company targets to have 2 lakh terminals active in India by next year. However, the deal actually may vary or even be zero if Starlink does not get government approval. Starlink's mission is to provide low-cost internet services to remote locations, and India, with its 560 million internet users, comes with great potential and promises. French computer scientist Yann-André Lucan recently took to Twitter to reveal that one of his articles has been rejected from New IPS 2021. The Silver Professor of New York University's Courant Institute of Mathematical Sciences and Vice President Chief AI Scientist at Facebook focuses on machine learning, computer vision, mobile robotics, and computational neuroscience. Additionally, Lucan created the Lush programming language. He has industrial experience in artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and digital library systems. His paper titled Variance and Variance Covariance Regularization for Self-Supervised Learning received 12 citations since May. Yet it was rejected from New IPS 2021. Google recently announced its much-awaited Android update. The stable version of Android 12 is now available for Google Pixel and includes numerous feature updates, bringing one of the most radical redesigns ever seen on Android. The latest version includes user-friendly features, including privacy dashboard and manage permissions shortcut. Android 12 comprises a dynamically built lock screen, smarter bundled quick settings access, big and bold notifications, and menu buttons. Additionally, it comes with dynamically tuned screen lighting, color schemes, and new pushes. Interestingly, the upgrade also promises to offer more animations. Amazon Web Services lays its bets on young Indian professionals yet again. AWS recently announced the launch of AWS Restart in India, a free skills development and job training program that prepares learners for cloud computing careers. The 12-week program does not require any technology experience. The program is set to cover fundamental AWS cloud skills and hands-on career skills like interviewing and resume writing. Students will be taught to build with Linux and Python, preparing them for entry-level cloud roles in operations, site reliability, infrastructure support, and more. Check our website to learn more about the course and know how to apply for it. That was all for this week. We'll be back with more stories from the tech and analytics ecosystem next Saturday. Until then, stay tuned.